Coach Roberts, a historic weekend for the program, competing in your first Patriot League game. Can you just talk about the excitement for the players starting in a new league?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. You know, it's been a lot of anticipation trying to get ready for the Patriot League, and I think they're fortunate that we're going down to Navy, opening up at Navy, which is obviously such a historic place. For me personally, when I first started coaching, I spent a lot of summers working there, and you know, it's a fantastic institution, and it's just going to be great for our guys.
And then also the field being right on the water, the opportunity to play at their place.
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously with Navy, it's going to be near the water, you would think. You know, so you know, it's a very scenic place. It's a fantastic facility. The field is first class. So you know, there's no excuses going down there for sure.
And then for you personally as a coach, I'm sure it's always fun to try to outthink the other coach, but this is also going to be the first time for you since that you'll not be coaching against the America East team. So for you as a coach,
you know, for me, it's, you know, we're in North Atlantic Conference. America East has changed a number of times since we've been in it. So, you know, we're going to be going to new facilities that we haven't been to before. So that will really be the different thing. You know, just the facilities, the locker rooms, the field itself will be a little bit different, and just getting used to that. But you know, once the game starts, the game's a game. You know, it's their guys against our guys, and you know, everything else is kind of taken out of it. So,
does the Patriot League have its own style of play compared to America East, or is it just each team has its own?
I think each team is a little bit different. You know, like America East, you know, we had some very technical teams in America East and some very direct teams. And I think as we go through the Patriot League, it'll probably be the same. I mean, Navy's a very technical team. They control the ball. They pass very well. They counterattack, but it's a very controlled on the ground counterattack. And so what I've seen of them, you know, I haven't seen Navy in years, but I was very impressed with what I've seen of them. So.
And then obviously you can't just look at the record because of the quality of opponents, but you are going into the conference at 500. Mm-hmm. What's the team's mindset? How do you like where the team is right now?
I think the team's in a good spot. You know, I mean, we've got a couple of little injuries over the last week or so. We think coming into Navy, everyone will be 100%. So I thought, you know, we were moving along pretty well, and you know, developing in every game. So you know, we've got to see some other guys play. We've got to get some depth, and I think where we are right now is probably better than we have been in the last 3 or 4 years. So I'm happy with that.
And then Matt Gilbert now has several games under his belt. What do you think of his performance so far?
Matt's doing well. I mean, especially in the Harvard game, it was a game he's never been involved in. It was very direct, a lot of long throw-ins, a lot of balls in the box, and it was kind of helter-skelter. So he had to deal with that. He dealt with it very well. He's played Connecticut's and BC's where he's played different type teams. So I think in the short time he's played for us, he's seen a lot of different. He's been exposed to a lot of different styles of play, and he's done very well each match. So and Nick, like I said, I think Nick is probably 95% ready to go now. So I think we're in a good situation there.
In the preseason, you said you had to move some guys to different positions, like Dominic Badgie to midfield, and guys like Ali Cesare getting a lot more playing time this year compared to last. Do you think everyone has really gotten comfortable in their new roles this year? So
yeah, I think Dom's been out for the last couple games, but I think he's starting to settle in. I mean, we got to get him attacking more. I mean, our success is going to be based on his ability to attack for sure. And I think Cam going to right back has done a fantastic job for us. The last couple of matches, he's got some great services in. He's defending one-on-one much better. He's getting comfortable. Same thing with Evan Natanair outside. So you know, I think the people that were moved around, I think they're as we were hoping coming into conference play, they're pretty, you know, comfortable in their roles. And I think everyone's accepted their roles, and I think hopefully we'll see the benefit of that coming up over the next couple of weeks.
And then finally going into league play, obviously you want to win every game, but outside of that, what are you really hoping to see from the team these next few weeks?
Well, I want to see, you know, there's a lot that we have to see. I mean, we need to see, you know, better possession, like we're always looking for better possession. We need to see more opportunities, you know, to score goals, which we were starting to do that. We've fallen off the last couple games, and we're going to pick that up again. And I think our discipline has to be a little bit better. We've got to cut down on our fouls for sure.
All right, thanks, Coach.